Hello, this is Josh Hunter, presently in the city of Santa Monica, California. I feel like I should. This is video just to remind me of something. Or, I mean, obviously I remember, but I think, I don't know. I think I've only said this maybe once or twice on my channel. So, in the year 2005, I wrote a booklet. It was about 15 pages. It was called Josh Hunter 2005, Exploring the New Frontiers of Narcissism. And, it was, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed, writing it. I thought it was a nice pamphlet. I don't know, it was just very, because previous to that, I wanted to be I wanted to write scripts, I wanted to be a director, I wanted to get into, the entertainment industry. But I started with this pamphlet. I called it a pamphlet, I think it was a booklet. Anyway, the second one was called Josh Hunter 2006, The Bowel Movements. That one was nice. So what I would do, I would print out these pamphlets, these booklets, staple them, hand staple them, and then take them to parties and give them out. And instead of saying oh hey, this was Facebook was around, but it wasn't particularly popular just yet. I think it was still only for colleges at that point. So when I'd go to parties, I'd be like, here's basically a sample of me. And if you don't like what you see, then we don't have to be friends. And this is basically what I would do, is why waste our time, spending years and years and years only to find out that you are not that you don't enjoy me or enjoy my personality or anything about me. So what I would do is I would give these pamphlets, here's a basic idea of what I'm about. And, it's pretty nice. So that was 2006. The third one that I wrote, it was a play on words, okay? It was called Josh Hunter 2007, Josh Hunter Will Make You Wet. But it was spelled wet, W-H-E-T, like the owl. There's a type of owl called a saw-whet. And so on the cover, it's me in a hot tub with a bunch of owls. And so I thought it was pretty funny. Josh Hunter will make you, oh, he made me, I saw you. A saw wet. I thought it was funny. Anyway, that was the last pamphlet that I wrote, or last booklet that I wrote, and oddly enough, I think it was the thing that killed my father. My dad he was in the hospital, and I didn't know him very well, but he was in the hospital, and I visited him in the hospital, and I was in 2006, and I showed him one of my pamphlets. I'm like, here, Dad, look what I made. And then he died the next year. So, I mean, he was holding on for dear life. I mean, he had emphysema, he had prostate cancer, he had diabetes, they had to take a leg. He was surviving all these things. And then, within a year of having seen my pamphlet, this guy passes away. So, anyway, I don't know. I don't really know the guy. I didn't know him very well. I don't know what he was like. I literally have, I never met him more than 10 times. But he seemed like an okay guy to me. He paid his bills, I don't have any problem with him. So, anyway, I just wanted to mention this just in case, just so you know something about me. Because I can't make any more of these pamphlets. I don't have a copy anywhere. I don't have an electronic copy. The only people who could produce a copy of this are people who already have, anyone who kept those, anyone who kept the pamphlets are the only ones who could make copies of them. I don't have any more. So I just thought I'd put that here on the record just in case, because I think later on there's going to be a little, it's going to be some very interesting revelations. Revelations! Alright, cool. Shit. Alright. I'm 34 years old, and I've got the best grades all